When I get back, we'll start the show proper.
Just the start of the silliness.
All right. So do we?
Alright.
We're here. We live. The people see us alive. Are we live? Are we sing the live? Who's alive?
We all alive and I hears us.
That works for me too. Okay.
And did just confirm audio on both counts.
A little sip of the water. Okay. All right. We're gonna go ahead and get started with recording here in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to the Brony Show, episode 566. I am your host, here to bring you the Brony community for this week. I am Circuit's Main, and I am joined once again by a portion of my group of panelists. We are joined by DM21,
Hello.
Deathlight Productions,
Hi.
Toakoi,
I have too much shit to do.
and Textalion.
So sleepy.
Those of you familiar with the show will realize that Suki is not with us today. He elected to go to a big event where a bunch of really muscly men covered in oil do ballet dances on a big floor and make banging sounds. Of course, he went to a big wrestling event, and it sounds like he had a blast. But I believe he's still away and working his way home at this time. So we should hopefully see him next week. Granted, next week we'll also be missing people at that point too, but that's the way that the first con of the year is going to go. Of the US cons, anyway. But for the show today, we are going to be bringing back a classic card game for some fun and frivolity. Of course, we're going to do Pony Uno.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. Very much yes. It's actually kind of a bummer. I was hoping to get the Pony Connect 4 to work, but it didn't work as the way I was hoping, so ended up going with the Uno. The good old classic Uno. Will we actually have a winner?
Are we doing the house rules of if you have a 2+, you can stack it on another 2+?
Technically, is that a house rule?
I have no clue.
Apparently, while reading the rules, they don't do that, but it's like, it's kind of the best part.
Well, that's how I played it when I was in elementary school, but in high school, no.
We might have to review the rules and then decide from there.
I'll put a little bit of a debate on that. Admittedly, it would be fun to do that just to completely mess with somebody really badly, but yeah, we'll see. We might do that, but for the moment, we'll be doing that in Tabletop Simulator. So, of course, from last week, if anybody hasn't uninstalled the Tabletop Simulator yet, you can go ahead and jump right into that. But before we do that, of course, we do have the normal of warming up our vocal cords and talking a little bit about our daily lives. And the best way to do that is with a good chunk of wub. And we ask all of you once again as we start the show every single week. What's up, Bronies?
Well, I'm getting some stuff set up at HomniCon. I had a print failure, so that's a yay. The main stuff is all good. It's just some auxiliary stuff, and I can't say auxiliary for the moment.
Nah, I get that.
Auxiliary.
The auxiliary.
Yeah.
It's exhilarating.
Exhilarating.
Is that Twiggy in the background of that GIF down there?
That is, no. That's. I think that's just a plain Twilight.
Okay, I thought it was Twiggy at first.
Nah, it's just a good old lighthearted
okay.
snow scene. No, we saved the Twiggy for the after party.
The main show can't handle the twig.
Well, I guess
So
a little
plush Twig all the time here.
a little bit of what's up, Brony, going on with me. I'm going to start off with issuing a slight apology with some of my terminology, which I got incorrect. I believe I might have announced it on the show here, but if I haven't, I'll double check that. Last week, after visiting, a couple of weeks ago, after visiting with some doctors, I was officially once again diagnosed with varicose veins, but I was giving the prognosis of deep vein thrombosis, which I do have to apologize. I misread that. It says I do not have deep vein thrombosis, which is technically a good thing because I finally decided to look that up this morning, and that caused a little bit of an anxiety streak.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh. Considering that usually with deep vein thrombosis, that involves blood clots.
Yeah.
That can be really bad. But no.
Sure
Those are never good.
No.
Especially when they're near the brain.
Well, it would be in the leg, but it doesn't stop it from going further.
Yeah.
I meant if it
And we're
affects the
now
brain,
going to
I mean.
anxiety-ridden mode.
We had. We're good. We're good. It's not there. Besides, I think I would have had a lot more things going on with myself than just the current weird swellings on my leg. Yeah, it's stroke bad, really bad stuff. No, I'm good. I'm good there. No, instead the diagnosis that they actually had when I read through the paperwork when I couldn't understand it, venous reflux is what they gave with, which is basically kind of tied in with varicose veins, which I already knew I had. They just confirmed it. But yeah, so later on this week I should be visiting a surgeon after work to decide what my options are for treatment. Luckily, varicose veins is pretty common. Nothing really bad should happen for the most part. And, it's pretty manageable as is. Hopefully I can get it taken care of just because As much as it's manageable, I'd rather like to wear normal socks instead of really long compression socks for the rest of my life. It's kind of annoying.
That's fair.
But and then, at least on a good note, it did get me to start exercising and working myself out a lot more. So at least for the future, I should be avoiding really big complications.
You should join me in the scrapyard. You can easily lose 20 pounds.
I probably could.
But your back might give out.
Just go to the chiropractor once a week like I do. It's fine.
Well, I do back exercises and yoga too. That might help. But anyway, that's a little bit of what's going on with me. Otherwise, there's not a lot going on in my neck of the woods. Anybody else have any other what's up, Brony, going on with them?
I had a lot of errands today, and I went to the doctor's.
Oh, how did that go?
For the what I said earlier in the
Oh.
in the pre-show. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I went for my stuff. I went on a 30-hour binge of basically all Sonic media.
Wow, that's a binge.
That is a dangerous thing, my friend.
Because my friends kept talking about Sonic, and I'm like, what the hell are you even talking about? So I decided to go at it like I was back in college and just studied everything.
Did you get through the Archie?
No, hold it. When you're saying Sonic, what part of Sonic? Because I don't think 30 hours would even be enough compared to everything Sonic out there.
It's basically all the stuff that they consider canon now. So everything from Sonic Forces up. So all the Archie stuff, everything.
Oh God, no.
Your soul with the Archie stuff. It gets weird.
No, he has to because technically they did canonize some of it in the.
Yeah. I brushed up on the Freedom Fighters. I brushed up on all the Chaotix, and also like a lot of things of what the. I listened to every issue of IDW as well, and all that other fun stuff, and then I picked through and found out all the stuff that was considered canon through the TV shows.
Yeah, that becomes a real hodgepodge.
Like I was back in college, like this is my study day. Let's go at it.
30 hours later, that was more than a day.
Yeah.
And why is my beard blue? No.
Yeah, they were very impressed with me because I went from knowing absolutely nothing about Sonic to actually holding a very intelligent conversation, including everything that happens in the background of the comics. So,
fair enough.
Naming characters before they could. So,
ooh, nice.
Well, you also have it fresh in your mind versus them that they have to stop and think.
Well, that's just how I am. Like, I'm able to absorb information, so as long as I hear it, I can go. And that's what I did, is I basically turned on audio podcasts for my work for 10 hours a day, every day, for 3 days.
Fair enough. Anyway, anybody else have any other What's Up Brony going on with them? Alright. Really quick, one other thing I wanted to add, just a little bit of a personal triumph. I actually did succeed in another part of my culinary skills that I've been working on. I made a Mornay sauce.
Yay!
A Mornay, which is basically the third stage of a sauce. You have a roux, then you have a bechamel. The roux is basically a combination of a flour and a fat, or a starch and a fat. Essentially, it's usually flour and butter in this case. Then you have the bechamel, where you slowly incorporate a liquid, in this case milk, to a point where it gets completely absorbed into it and becomes a sauce of its own. Then the bechamel is the Mornay is the hardest part because you incorporate cheese, essentially. If you
stirring and all that.
You have to keep stirring it. You have to make sure it doesn't get too hot or the cheese can separate. You have to make sure you get the right kind of cheese or that will also not work out too well. It's a minefield. It is a difficult thing to do. And the fact that I was able to pull it off to a very good degree over the last weekend, it's completely unprompted too. I just felt like, you know what? I got a bunch of rice here. I got some little sausages. I got some veggies. I got a block of Irish cheddar that I got to get rid of soon because I bought it on clearance, so it already was going to go bad soon enough. I just went for it and it worked.
See, I'm one of those people where I know how to cook. I know how to cook a lot of different things. Could I actually tell you what they're called? No.
You know how to do it, you just don't know what it's called, and that's fair.
Exactly.
I'd rather know how to do it rather than what it's called. I just want to be able to do it.
As soon as you started describing, like, oh, it's that type of sauce. Okay, it's the dipping cheese sauce. I know that one.
You know what? It's a dipping cheese sauce. Yes, you are absolutely right. It's a dipping cheese sauce with the sauce for mac and cheese, or the fondue,
nachos and all this other stuff.
all that fun stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, with that, we're gonna go ahead and move on here. We don't have a lot to talk about, but we do have quite a lot in general, so we're gonna try to get through it as best we can. First off, we're going to go ahead and talk about convention. Welcome back. You're just in time for the convention talk. So last week, Ponyville FM celebrated their 13-year anniversary. I did get to pop up their stream and enjoy the music from time to time. It was quite delightful. It was partnered up with, let's see,
Ponyfest.
Thank you, Ponyfest. They partnered up with Ponyfest, so they were using the Ponyfest streams as well as Ponytown to have the music celebrations going, and boy did it go. And it was definitely a delightfully fun time. Of course, if you missed it, you could still listen to Ponyville FM all the live long day because it's still live. It's a radio station. It's an internet radio station, so if you just want to listen to pony music for whatever reason, it's a perfect reason to do it.
Considering that some of the earliest stuff, like Everfree Radio, died, I'm more amazed Ponyville FM survived.
Yep, it's a fighter. And of course, we do have the next convention coming up, the HarmonyCon 5, which is this weekend. Of course,
what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
But yes, because of HarmonyCon 5, we have a lot of people that are going to be going. Toakoi, CMC from our main group are going to be going. Pretty much a large portion of Winchester Wednesday crew is also going to be going. So for those of you who enjoy Winchester Wednesdays, there will not be a Winchester Wednesday this Wednesday.
Instead, go to the con and bother them there.
You can bother them. You can bother them there, or keep an eye out on the Discord. We may make some announcements or try to do something to fill the time. I can't make any plans yet because once again I have the surgeon's appointment on Wednesday, so I gotta be careful. I gotta make sure, in case they suddenly wheel me back into an emergency room, I don't want to be like, wait, I gotta stream. No. Granted, I hope they don't do that, but wait, the pony fans. Just chop off my leg. I need to get back to the fans.
I know people like that, though.
I know. I know people are like that, and I'm not that stupid, but it's just funny to joke. Anyway, after that, we won't have another convention for about 6 weeks until the Festival of Friendship over in Southampton, UK. And, of course, Luna Fest a week later over in Hamburg, Germany. So Europe is getting their pony on nice and early, and those are both looking exciting. And of course we got the BabsCon like the week after that too, which I am going to be going, but that's 2 months down the line. We don't care about that yet. That's 2 months away. That'll never happen, right?
Never.
I mean, 2 months.
The end of the world's gonna happen before then. We all know it.
I mean, 2 months is like it's like more than 8 weeks. It's like 50 days, right? No, it's like 60 days.
Too long.
It's like 60 days. 60 days takes forever.
Probably be all right.
But yeah, for now, HarmonyCon's coming up in just a few short days. We're hoping to hear a lot of good things, and we want to wish the best of luck for everybody that's going there. It's like 5 evers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funds.
I don't even know if I'd be able to go to Everfree this year, just because of my doctor's bills and stuff.
If you are down in Oklahoma, you could just take the train down there.
Oklahoma, where he's probably still not going to go. Well, I still hope you can find a way to make it, but at least you got...
But there's no train from Tulsa, you know that, right?
I know.
Calm down. We still got 9 months before Everfree, so it's not like we...
know.
Yeah.
But when you're looking at a bill for about $3,000 just from the hospital, and then you're also looking at, oh yeah, I need a new engine for my truck. How about? Oh, it's another 3,000. Oh, joys.
No,
No.
trust me, I get it. I absolutely get it. I'm scared stiff about what the bill I'm going to get from the doctors after all of this is over is going to be.
I was very surprised. My my insurance actually covers 75% of it.
Oh, that's good at least. Well,
Which, yeah, it was about a $10,000 bill for a 3-hour stay, but.
anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on here before we all get
Yeah.
depressed about financial woes.
Yeah, that's
Speaking
just
of financial
depressing.
woes, I actually did my taxes over the weekend.
We're not getting into that one. How about instead we get into a
No.
reason to spend your taxes? Like
Yes!
like Symbiote Studios teasing a brand new Luna plushie.
Oh no.
Yep. Yep,
Princess of the night.
she's the princess of the night and her plushie's out down on site. Of course.
The dark of the night.
But no, this is actually quite amazing because I
Dark
don't
of the night, Luna will find you.
actually, has there ever been an official Luna plushie? Well, maybe some of the really weird Hasbro ones, but I don't think there's ever been a really good official Luna
I don't
plushie.
know if there's been a
Mostly the
really
Markable
good
3
one.
and the other 3.
Yeah. But yeah, Symbiote, who's also done Lyra and Trixie, and they've done a lot of plushies. And in all honesty, I really need to just go and I need to unload my paycheck on them. Okay, hold on. You got.
I just need to unload a paycheck into getting a custom plushie made. Which, you know, that's gonna be like $800.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Symbiote Studios is doing a lot of pony plushies lately. Oh wow, they got a holiday.
Sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out.
You know what? This tells you everything right here.
Still up.
This tells you absolutely everything right here. And this one doesn't help either.
Still on sale.
But yeah, the Lyra, the Trixie, the Starlight, I'm gonna have to get there sooner than later because I didn't realize I already sold out of them so quickly. Oh man.
I get rarity, but the thing is, my dog will find her and tear her apart.
Ugh.
That just tells you they're good at what they do, because if they sell out within, like, when they first open it, that's a good sign, honestly. So,
Yeah. But yeah, they're definitely selling well. They're doing well. Looks like Applejack isn't quite getting the love that the good farm pony deserves. She has her hat. She has a hat,
She has
man.
her hat.
How is she not sold out? She has her damn hat.
Yeah. But anyway, they are teasing the Luna plushie next, so that is exciting to see, and even more exciting and it's kind of scary. I'm gonna get a little bit of the FOMO,
Natural.
the little
way
FOMO
things-
nurturing, a little
The
FOMO
natural
nurturing.
way
there.
things will either be a Bonbon or a Celestia afterwards.
I honestly would have put so much money on Bonbon because of the Lyra there, but now Celestia is feeling more like the likely culprit.
Lyra.
Lyra, that
Kills
kills people. Oh.
That is the most famous thing.
I
Oh,
know.
that is the freaking parody.
Actually, Secret Agent Bonbon wasn't so bad too.
Yeah.
But,
In fairness, they actually incorporated that in the book.
no, it's not. I'm not Bonbon. I'm Secret Agent Sweetie Drops. This
Yeah.
bugbear has been hunting me. Okay. So, who likes their Brony music?
I think we all do at this point.
Well, who likes new Brony music?
I haven't given it a shot yet, but go for it.
Ooh.
Who likes that? Who else would like to answer?
Oh, new kid on the block.
I mean, guess new music's okay.
Fine. Okay. But yes, well, the top 10 Brony music for December has been released once again by Top Brony Music. This contains the voted on 10 best songs for the month. So if you want to get a taste of new music that is out there for the month, whether it's from familiar artists or new ones altogether, and why am I picking up my chair and making things drop? I swear I got a nervous tick. Anyway,
I get that.
yeah, but now I lost a plastic.
Twitchy.
I lost a plastic piece somewhere on the ground, and now I'm afraid I'm gonna step on it. Anyway,
Aren't you afraid your cat won't eat it?
I'm not afraid of that at all. No, it's not a bit. It's a pretty sizable
Stay
one.
away.
No, he's just not that dumb. That dumb. Anyway, The top running music for December is out, so you can go ahead and get a taste of some of the best music that has come out for December. And along with that, oh, it's already over. The top 25 songs of 2023 were being voted on. However, it looks like they already finished the voting. So soon to come will be the top 25 of all of 2023. If you really want to get a dose of the best music of the year. But
Speaking of which, this month just went by pretty fast.
Don't remind me, I'm getting older.
I'm not thinking about it too much because I will get older. It'll be just like that freaking you chose poorly. Just okay.
Yeah, just turn to dust.
Just turn it. How old are you? Oh well, I'm.
It's dark. I don't feel so good.
Okay, we're moving on.
It was so bad. Somebody was asking me, like, how old are you? And I had to spend like a good 5 minutes to think about that.
That's why I just do a simple enough. I'm old enough.
Yeah.
Enough for what? Yes. I'm old enough to know better. I'm old enough not to do the better thing, and I'm old enough to pay taxes. There you go. I'm old enough. Anyway, there we go. Then moving on. Yeah, check out the music. Check out the music. It's fun. Let's move on. Tell your tale. So, what happens when you get a dragon and a birthday?
Chaos.
Well, you also get to assault him with cake, apparently. Actually, that now that I think about it, this is funny because you actually have another incident with a dragon's birthday causing problems, and you end up actually having something get assaulted with cake because of it. It's actually kind of, now that I think about it, that's actually a hilarious parallel.
I'm not giving him the cake. I'm assaulting it with him.
Anyway, as for the episode, I do recommend checking it out. It is not spoilery in any way. Well, yeah, it's pretty much not really spoilery in any way. It does kind of the weird thing that has been going on for the start of season 2, where everybody's just like doing the earth, fire, wind. I don't know. There's like, I'm courage. I'm coward. I'm Donner. I'm Blitzen. On what the hell are you guys doing? I don't know.
We're doing our secret dance. Well, I don't want to see it.
I am the element of blah. I do the blah thing and the blah blah blah. It's like, oh my god. Okay, anyway, I'll criticize that later. But yeah, the cake dragon. It is a fun little thing though. It is worth checking out. Just the last minute just is slightly painful to me. But that's just to me.
Can we have heroes without elements for change?
No, but we can have a Queen Chrissy figure.
Hey, there you go.
Well, it's been forever since I've seen this YouTuber.
Yep, Shixer has done another model. This time we of course have a Queen Chrissy that has been painted up, modeled, and set together. We have a nice 7-minute video. So if you really want
Which
to,
we're not gonna watch all the way through.
Absolutely, that's why it's in the show notes and not in the videos, because we already have enough video content to last us a while. But if you want to see how this cute Chrissy is set up, and then try to go on the Etsy and see if you can buy it, you have the full opportunity to do so.
Is it like an auction, or are there multiple?
I don't know. I think it's not multiple. It definitely is a multiple. All of these tend to be one-of-a-kind figures, so they definitely have a price point, a very big price point. But at the same time, they're really cool looking. So, what are you gonna do? Enjoy it. The plushie will probably be important going forward. I have no idea what you're talking about. We didn't see a plushie. That's spoiler. Actually, maybe it is. Who knows? But we'll move that along. And with that is it for the news. Surprising, right? Not a lot of news this month. Week. Well, in month in general, but yeah, no, this week was rather light, considering right now January is kind of like the doldrums month, where everybody is winding down after the big old holiday and just giving themselves a chance to rest and relax before they really start to crank it up. That's fair. Speaking of which, just a quick shout out this is actually kind of funny, and I'm surprised I timed it so well. This day in Pony history, we have the week, of course, dealing a lot with a lot of Brony games that were in development during the time, like Horse Game, that unfortunately got unceremoniously axed. And of course, original content ponies do not steal. Really stupid early stuff. I absolutely love it. But this is also the last week of the history, because after this week, after they finished up this week, they caught up. In fact, I saw the Equestria Daily announcement that the earlier before the show that yeah, they caught up. They did an entire year of it, where once a day they showed the pony history. And so now that they've done an entire year of it, you know, they covered all the little highlights of every single year. So unfortunately, that also means that if you want to check out the history, you'll have to go to the Equestria Daily or the show notes and check it out. But it was nice to get a little refresher of all the crazy things that have happened throughout the years.
And remember, there's always time for new history to be made.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's always nice to look back at what we did have so we can remember it, or maybe even embrace it again. There are things out there that didn't get a chance to get fully embraced or forgotten. Ponytails, woohoo!
Yeah, I was trying to remember how it went.
I think the nostalgia critics are right. DuckTales will be the end of us.
You know, if Suki were here, but instead, we're gonna go ahead and move on because it's time for the challenge of the week.
Sorry, I said that to myself.
It's all right. And the challenge of the week, as decided by you, and a random wheel that we spun really, really hard, is painting in the cold.
Somehow I won.
Yeah, we still don't know how that happens. But we have painting in the cold. But we also had a protest initiative challenge. Isn't that right? Way, dude.
Damn. Well,
Way past cool.
I hope you weren't too wrapped up in doing the protest initiative challenge, because today's was scarf.
Scarf. That's right. It's when you go to a buffet and you eat everything that's right in front of you. You scarf it down.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Golden Corral, here we come.
Either that or you go over to China and you see the knockoff Animaniacs there. You see the knockoff Pinky. They call him Pinky, and he's, instead of saying Narf, he goes Scarf!
You know, that's actually pretty clever. Good on you,
I thought it'd be a knockoff Scarfield. Or that'd be Garfield's,
evil twin brother?
No, I was gonna say, gangster name. You know, like Al Capone Scarface. Yeah. He's Scarfield.
Ooh, Scarfield. I like that.
Yeah.
Say hello to my little lasagna.
Of course,
it took me a moment to remember what a gangster was called.
Well, yeah, you also got to remember his. He's also got his rival there, Scarf Cliff.
Oh God.
Don't get me started on Scarfaduke. Okay, we're getting out of here. All right, Scarf.
At least it's not Scarfy Doo.
Anyway, and for this, I literally made this today. I did not do any sketching, arting, drawing, or anything until today while I was at work. This was an effort of about maybe 2 hours combined altogether. Maybe more, maybe less. It's kind of hard to tell because I take pauses here and there. I mean, I'm at work, so I have to take calls and stuff. But yes. And yeah, I am actually partially proud of it because I have been working a lot on pushing myself, in this case, having circuit and definitely an angled view. Trying to keep Toa in a perspective where it looks like he could be holding that paintbrush, so I don't have the hand anywhere that could be seen, but what can you do? Also working on like the mountains and the snow here, trying to make it look a little bit more snowy and mountainy, and that there's actually snow coming down. Granted, I just realized now I probably should have had like a little bit of snowflakes coming down on the front of them, but you know, hindsight.
the first thing that catches my eye is you let your hair grow out for the winter so that you keep your head warm, because it's
Yep.
just a little bit longer than you usually draw.
Yeah, it is a little bit longer. It's a combination of both the wind and the winter coat thing. You can't exactly control it, so you just kind of deal with it. That's my
This is how you
story,
get
and
fluffy ponies.
this is my story, and I'm sticking to it.
It's okay, Circa. You can be a long mane pony like me.
Yep. But of course, the one thing that he didn't put here is because I literally finished coloring this when I had about 6 minutes left of work. So I had to start getting things packed up to go, and there wasn't exactly a lot of room on the script, so I added the script in a few hours later. Of course, the script being, I'm yelling out to Toa there, Toa, I get that art is suffering, but this is stupid. You're a robot anyway, you can't even feel the cold.
But I have passion.
It's the whole idea of, an artist usually has to suffer to make their artwork or things like that, so it's out in the cold and trying to paint. And then, a little bit of a stroke of funny genius I had, Oh, hey! Lone Wolf Gamer, how's it going? Yes, we are playing Uno on Tabletop Simulator. But
Right now, but we'll get into it.
yeah, but yeah, I actually used an oil paintbrush art coloring tool to make the paint smudges all over Toa there.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
I noticed that.
yeah, it's why the paint actually does have a little bit more of a give than the line arting and coloring that I usually go
I
for.
see those happy little mountains in the background.
Oh yeah, that was done with a spray pen. That was done with a spray tool after I gave him a general coloring. Yeah, I think doing the draw box stuff has really been helping me hit a lot in a lot of things. Looking at perspectives and textures. Granted, oh my god, I am doing so many textures right now. It actually hurts. I never had to look at a piece of metal so close before and try to see that it's actually made of little tiny lines. Oh my god. But it's actually, it is interesting.
Do you really want me to do that with like 3D printer in the background where I literally see the lines?
Different boat,
By
but I am
Drawbox, do you mean the artist training grounds?
the draw box actually. Yeah.
So the TKOs.
Mm,
Because Drawbox is generally cold drawing alone.
no. The Draw A box. It's a website that actually
Dropbox.
no, if you look it up, Draw A box. It's actually done by Unstable.
Oh.
It's done by an artist name. Yeah, it's done by an artist named Unstable that helps teaches people no matter your skill level on how to work with perspectives and textures, and just basically put more into your drawing and making it look more real.
Okay,
Nice.
I'm just confused because anytime Cole is doing a drawing stream for pre-show, I call it not an equestrian Drawbox.
Yeah.
I get that, yeah. But no, it's called Draw A box. You gotta make sure you put the A in there, or else it gets thrown off.
Drawabox.com. Okay.
And along with this, we did get a few entries. We, of course, have a video from Chaos Akai with the next part of the attack of Chat Spam on Chat Spam. But we also have Toa playing a little bit of catch-up and new stuff. Speaking of, we have the...
This was for the chicken and stairs. There's a chicken bucket, and Louis like, why is it looking at me like that?
Why it... I have a lot of concerns, especially PFC. Are you saying... okay, never mind. Pony fried chicken. It's being fried by pony. Okay, that's still another kind of concern. Why are ponies frying a chicken? Hi, Ducky the Biscuits, and welcome to the Brony Show. PFC. Actually, I think I've recalled isn't PFC something else too? I swear I've heard that acronym.
Don't worry, we're just frying some ponies.
Well, all
Power
the
Finance
things-
Corporation? Oh, private first class. Oh, right, my work. I get it now. Okay.
Okay. Well, also it could be pony fried carrots as well.
Pony fried carrot. You know what? I can't deny it. That is that's a good response. All right, Toa, you win this one. And yeah, Illumi is apparently getting leered at by a bucket.
Yes.
Well, we'll just leave that one alone.
Given how I drew the
They would
eyes,
love to
I'm
have
not-
her chicken legs.
Mm. And of course, we also have Toa painting Toa as a snowman. Even though the art doesn't. What? Actually, it looks like are you laser coloring it or?
Are you
I'm,
3D
No, that's
printing
actual-
something?
Painted.
say what?
Yeah, we just the arms are down at the moment.
Well, I saw yours, and I went, you know what? I might as well do a little bit of a continuation.
Yeah, but you're not covered in paint.
I didn't get that far, but I did have the paint that you used on the actual canvas.
You know what? I'll give you that. And it does look like the canvas has actually been painted on as opposed to the normal drawn fill that you normally do. So, kudos there too.
I actually did use a brush part of MS Paint.
You do use MS Paint! It has been confirmed! Oh my god!
Have I ever said I don't?
No, but the fact is we never asked. I wondered, but I didn't want to make the
It took
joke
you
of
this long to ask.
I
have
didn't-
been using MS Paint the entire time I've been a part of the show.
Actually, Circuit, even I knew that.
I
The
didn't
story come out. Toa use MS Paint.
the toe of the paint of MSU's. No, it's just I didn't want to call him out on it because I figured he would use I figured he would use one of the other free programs and he was just doing. Okay, this answers so much. It actually answers so much for me.
Granted, I do use GIMP if I'm going to be a little bit ultra on stuff because some of the Gortoba was just done in GIMP.
That's fair enough. It just throws me way off, especially when you even have PaintNet. It's just using the MS Paint, which. You know what? I'll give kudos on that one that you continue to use a product that not even Microsoft is looking at anymore.
No, here's the thing. There are quite a few artists out there who do a lot of stuff in MS Paint these days.
Oh, I know it's amazing work. It just you don't see a lot of it anymore, and that's what completely throws me off.
But
Yeah,
that's
there's a
also-
few artists out there.
I
at this
recall
point.
a number of years back someone that did what looks like a pencil drawn sketch of a big Santa scene in MS Paint.
I remember that one.
Oh yeah.
It's got that old postcard styling to it.
Good times.
It's amazing. You can do amazing things in MS Paint if you know how to do it.
All right. Well, in any case, we got the two from Toa, and we also have the video from that we'll be showing here in just a moment from Chaos Akai. And in fact, thinking about it, I think we'll go ahead and do that first.
Yeah, because the wheel can take a spit.
Well, that, and it might actually inspire people on what to throw in the wheel here. So, we'll go ahead and go onto the Chaos Akai portion because we didn't get anything else at the moment. Again, it's been a pretty quiet end of January, so again, that's why Uno as well. But let's go ahead and continue on with part 2 of the attack of Chat Spam Castle. The 8th movement.
By the way, very nice use of transitions.
It appears this room has projected itself as a desert. Well, Winchester
Well,
should
we-
feel just at home then. Well, just because I'm a cowboy, I automatically like deserts?
Well,
we had this conversation.
Let me tell you a little something about Sam, Missy.
Oh no!
Oh,
Well, what have we here?
Lumi, saved by the randomness.
Brony, What to say we kill these weaklings? I couldn't put it better myself, brother.
Thank you! For Rainstorm, well, I mean...
Yeah,
I
they
guess-
have a very fun in relationship. They're roommates.
no. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, here we go. So, who's gonna win what? Okay, we already know who's probably gonna win, but still, who's gonna win?
Also, I will say this: Winchester looks badass.
It's a good style, but I think Winchester's the only one that could get pulled off really well in Soul Calibur style, since it's like 1700s that the game is based in.
Oh, the Cowboys didn't really exist till the 1800s, but fair enough.
Well, I mean, you still had leather equipment, leather gear.
True, true.
He's a pioneer in his profession.
Oh wow, this actually got intense for a bit there.
Well, I forget if this is Rebel or Frenzy, because I don't know which rule Chaos went by.
He went by the rule of smack him down. Looks like Winchester wins.
Well, there's still another opponent.
Well, he took point. Doesn't mean he's fighting them both. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping he got that.
Die for that!
Allow me to cut in. I'm not gonna lie though. I was really hoping that it would just have that 2D explosion gif come up and just like poof, and then the image would go away. Just something cheesy like that.
Just gone forever.
Just poof. It's just like cheap effect explosion. Ah, God, it sounds so insecty. It feels like it should be a Sentai villain.
Sounds like when they Insecticons.
You know what? It might be a little bit closer on point, all things considered.
Given the fact that this is then Frenzy, if that one was Rumble, these are cassettes, and basically the whole thing with it's new Turquoise is a reference to Soundwave and new Soundwave.
Wait, if they're cassettes, can we just run up a magnet over them and kill them?
And
I don't see why not.
You could run a magnet over me and kill me.
CMC, you almost died!
Oh, you pushed him off.
I like going hard and getting right up to the line.
Yep.
It's
Well,
fine.
you literally took it to the line, so okay.
Oh, damn.
You can feel it calling in the air tonight. Hold on!
Oh, God.
Oh, there we go. There's CMC going. Look at my beloved mustache.
Raider kick.
Oh my god, it is a Sentai episode.
I'm still alive.
I live still.
This
Oh,
is,
there we go.
CMC's a Sentai.
It just wanted to die by boop.
Yeah, just poke him. Just poke him.
Look at his steak.
CMC America, we're police.
You can't stop her. Princess Chatspan has something you don't.
Bananas.
Yeah, bananas.
An accountant.
Oh my god, no! No, not an accountant! That means she gets so much back on her tax returns!
Oh no!
We'll be fine, we're just gonna sit here and have a cup of coffee.
I don't like the sound of this accountant invention. Could it be a type of super mechanoid?
No, it's chat spam, it's just an actual accountant.
You know, I have to believe you, but given what Chaos has showed...
It's
Fair
Raven Inkwell. You're all doomed.
Fair enough. Alright, so everybody, there we go. We have the part 2 of the attack of Chat Spam Castle over and done with. And nobody important died.
I can't even think of an accountant in Commander's old characters that you might be drawing from.
Oh,
Who did you get?
Well,
I'm scared.
Well, I know what we are going to get. We're going to get into the picker wheel now because it's time to choose what our prompt for next week will be. Alright, everybody. Just a reminder to everybody here, the picker wheel is our wheel of promptitude. We will take prompts from everybody. Everybody gets one prompt that they can throw in here. The accountant. Oh boy.
Let's see if the fates have aligned.
Everybody gets one prompt that they can throw into the wheel. We'll spin the wheel as soon as we get a prompt from everybody who wants to enter one. The winner will be put on as our prompt of the week. Got the accountant. We got 8-bit. I love some good old 8-bit. Angry Golf with the Brony Show.
Ooh, we could do golf with friends. That did come up with new stuff.
And I've got the latest course too.
Dream interpretation. Oh, we got some good ones here. Cruel and unusual punishment. Tesla. I thought we already got the cruel and unusual punishment. Okay. Okay. All right. We got Tesla. We got Tesla in there. Who else wants to throw in a prompt? We still got room for more. We don't get any in a moment. We'll go ahead and I'm gonna try randomize the shuffling it here and then doing the spin and see what happens. Let's have a little fun with that. Ugh. Going once.
Going twice.
Going twice again. Alright, shuffle it up, and here we go. And we have Angry Golf with the Brony Show. So next week's challenge, Angry Golf with the Brony Show. But we also have a protest initiative challenge.
The protest initiative challenge this week is small.
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 How do you spell that?
Small pit.
SMALL or SMOLL. Small. I'm gonna leave it up to viewer interpretation.
Oh, you only do one L.
Oh yeah. Itty bitty. Small.
Teeny weeny, itty bitty.
Confusing.
Small.
We are not doing the Beach Boys, guys.
Itty bitty, teeny weeny. That's why she broke up with me.
Wait.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm stopped out. It's a song, everybody. I promise you, it's a song.
No, we know the polka dot
Okay.
bikini. God damn! Why you do that to yourself?
Well, we don't have Suki. Somebody had to throw in one bad joke.
Oh,
You have me. I am
really
full of
that bad of a joke, though?
Yes. In fact, it'll make this
something better.
it'll make this next part much easier because now
Sounds
it's
like
time.
something I would say.
It's time to talk about the Tell Your Tale episode, Crystal Ball. This, of course, are the episodes after all of the Make Your Mark special episodes that have come out to this date. Whether there are more will come out after this, I don't know, but this basically is a continuation after everything that's happened in Make Your Mark. And of course, to start off, we start off the episode quite easily with everybody dancing because everything is awesome and everything is cool when you're part of the team.
Dance your hooves off.
I mean,
Stomp on the ground, do.
Hey, we are not invoking Circuit's theme song.
nah, we'll get
I
copyright
like
hit.
how both Misty and Sunny are confused at how to dance.
Yeah,
They both suck at it.
well, they both have their
Sunny's just
confusion.
is maybe light on her hooves, but doesn't know how to be light on her hooves while dancing.
She doesn't
Well,
have.
in fairness, she was raised by a person that, while many respected, outcasted.
Well,
Actually,
no,
no,
Sunny.
she's only good at DDR.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I think Sunny's just having a little bit of difficulty with the coordination. Misty, yeah, completely is basically left hooved altogether. The one thing that blows my mind, if we can get in any closer here.
No, Izzy's like, it's right hoof, left hoof, right hoof.
The back leg is straight out back.
Well, it's Pip and Zip there that have got me going off. I mean, Pip is having just the time of her life, and Zip is just the most straight-faced I see anybody dancing. Just like, okay, we're doing this now, I guess.
This was worth it.
Zip has had to do too many royal balls where she was expected to do the line dance kind of thing, so she just knows how to do it. She doesn't care for it, but she can do it.
Yeah.
It's still the most amazing expression. I absolutely just love that
She's
expression.
like, I'm just sick of this shit, and she's like, yay, another ball.
Oh, joy, another dancing thing.
Alright.
Yeah, like,
Dancing queen, young and sweet, only instant 18.
She could still be 17. You're not dating her. You're just telling her age.
Right. So there's dancing. What else is there?
What else is there? Well, of course, while the dancing is going on, we suddenly have random person pop up out of nowhere. Hi, I'm Gratuitous Cameo. You'll only see me here for 1 minute and I will never be seen again. And I am here because I'm also...
more to experience.
By the way, we're here to give you the plot point of this episode. Here you go. Why, what is in this plot point? Oh my gosh, it's 6 tickets to the Grand Calvin Gala. I'm kidding. It's like, oh look, it's an invitation to a crystal ball. Well, not the crystal ball. I can't remember what they call it, but basically it's like we're going to this crystal
jamboree.
The Crystal Jamboree, Crystal Kingdom, Baha'i Punch. I don't know. There's a celebration.
Fly me to the castle.
It's a celebration in another area that is very special. How special? Why, they have to go through a giant portal to get into it. Unfortunately,
Everyone is invited. Don't blame us if you can't find your way home.
Unfortunately, Izzy has become all-powerful in the meantime. Just like, I can see the future. And the future demands that we all go to this party.
Don't give her unlimited power. She already has fourth wall breaking powers. Don't give her this.
Of course, it is amazing because everybody just jumps in like...
Wait. Can we go back there a moment?
Okay. This one? Or
no,
this one?
The other one.
So, This is the sash that we saw her make for everyone else.
Yep.
It has a strap that's going under the body. How is it attaching to anything on the other side? And why isn't there a strap going over the top of the back as well? For stability's sake?
Uh,
How does this work?
She didn't think that far ahead.
it's elastics.
You have to forget CMC. He had to work out how to get a backpack to fit on us.
Well, if you actually really want to know, you can actually see more of the bag right here.
Oh, they
Whether
just
this will
forgot to
answer your
animate the
questions,
rest.
I do not know.
They
It
just
does
forgot to
not!
animate the rest of it.
There you go.
Sort of it does, but still not.
Oh, the beads
Actu-
are at the end of the strap.
Actually,
Go-
you know what?
Go back.
Actually,
Go
you know
back.
what? This image is perfect. Just Izzy's just looking at this sash. How does this work? How am I
Go
able to
back.
wear this? Okay, this one.
Those beads right there and at the front. That's her lasso. Look.
So it kind of just holds itself above her breast there.
I'm sorry, I just came back
No,
and heard
the
something
rope is
about.
held. There's a rope around her. It's just that we only see the bead parts of the rope.
Sorry, it physically doesn't work to my brain. So yeah,
The beads are covering the rope that's on the other side of her body.
yes.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. We could go into Generation 4 and find all sorts of things that don't exactly make sense. So,
Yeah.
may I remind
She
you
has
of
a rope
the.
around her.
I'll
It's just
still
that
go
the
into
beads are
detail
connected
on
to the
them
rope
as
and
well.
Connected to the sash. Just
Well,
look at it.
You think this
Ma-
is fun? Let's go ahead and have fun with this thing, though. Okay, so we
Let's
got
not
the
forget
ponies.
about the pocket watch butts.
So let's enjoy a pony going into the portal, then a pony going into the portal, then a pony going into the portal, then a pony going into the portal. Anybody else seeing a theme here?
It's retraced. It's retraced.
No, it's the same animation.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, it's
retraced
just-
animation.
Yeah.
Mean, if you actually like watch the motion of it, they're kind of all doing the same sort of bounce. And I think it's intentional.
It's
Yeah, save on
a
animation time.
it's
They're
absolutely
doing the same
intentional,
bounce,
but it's
with their
funny.
own flair to how they move.
Yeah,
because
it's
that's
just
how they
funny.
do.
It's just funny that how they did it went in all the same way.
It does mean that you can like take that shot and turn into a gif where like it's all three of like, you know, just flashing between ponies, you know. Make some real curse stuff. Let's go. Ooh, no, character creation.
Ooh.
Or no, character picking? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going.
Now I'm just thinking of grabbing all of the frames of the various jumps and going and just flashing through each of the characters as they jump through in slow motion,
Hell to the yes. Hell yes.
such that this frame is Misty, that frame is Zip, and that frame's Sunny.
It's a changeling that's gone on that's on going berserk.
By the way, I forgot to mention, they also had a fun little totem pole thing happen at one point. The screenshots for this are really all over the place, so I'm really scrambling to try to get the ones at least semi in order. That's how crazy this is right now, so bear with me a little bit.
I forget what the dance number was for exactly, but it was something to do with the new guy.
Side note, I just
Oh.
jumped in and watched the episode, and I gotta say, I actually really like this one. I need to go back and watch the episodes that lead up to this one, because this one was fun, and yeah.
Catching up is a good thing to do.
Very much
yes.
so.
Lots of
Holding
fun.
all that weight.
And this, but
And
until
I need
then,
someone to talk to about theories. I have them.
anyway, so of course we have the main six now. Entering in, and of course as they enter, they get immediately assaulted by ponies, what the crystal ponies that are immediately going to go design centric on them. And I'm going to call them that because I don't know what they are, but the horns kind of give me the hint.
Buy her stuff.
You,
Bye, all our
Don't
places.
Oh,
worry.
y-
They're
yeah.
just here as the makeup crew. You will get makeup. You will be attacked right now. Stop resisting.
remember, buy all our playsets and toys, including these outfits.
And her crystal meth.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually had a pony there named Crystal Meth. But but yep, they decide to dress them all up, and after they dress them all up, we got get our wonderful dresser here. It's just like, oh, you look so beautiful. You'll make perfect sacrifices.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I couldn't come up with
Oh,
anything.
but sacrifice. A sacrifice? Dude, that's not good.
Anyway, moving on. Okay. Oh, by the way, the party's already started. Time for everybody to go in there and do your party thing.
Mingle.
Yep, go ahead and mingle. Just like, oh, and of course, Misty has the exact expression I would have. Go and mingle. No! No, just let me sit in the corner and eat punch. And I do mean eat punch.
Izzy just has a sash. She
She's
wouldn't
going
stand still for anything more.
Toga.
Toga, toga.
Hey, she knows what she's about.
Ooh,
Okay.
Silent.
Amazing.
And of course, while they're getting all ready, Pip immediately has to scream out, "Dibs on the punch bowl!" And Zip's just
No,
like,
dibs
"Oh,
on the
hell
punch."
no! Last time she was drunk for days."
Oh,
I
those
was-
outfits are cute.
I will
Tuxedo
stop.
Hitch.
Well, and this neck piece on Zip, it just works.
Yes.
It
actually
just
ties everything
works.
together.
Oh, and they even gave Sparky a little tuxedo.
A little quaffer.
Little bow tie.
But of course, now they actually get to the dancing. You know what? Really quick, gotta bring this up here. It's fun. I mean, they got different hairstyles and everything. Well, no. Oh my God! It's clones. We found the
Attack of the
changelings.
Clones.
No, we found the changelings. This is what happened to them.
No, they're all twins and triplets.
Oh no.
Including the child?
Especially the child. Especially the child. Oh God, I did not see that until now. That's amazing. Starlight, hello, welcome to the Brony Show podcast.
I see a pair of quadruplets, a pair of triplets, and a pair of twins.
Anyway, getting back to season 1 of G4. We of course okay, we're gonna close all that out because I'm running out of tab rooms. We of course have our main characters having a ball and dancing the night away.
Dancing in the moonlight.
So if you
Dance.
So if you ever wanted another shipping pair, here you go. You got Izzy and Misty as a shipping pair now. Congratulations. They've been paired for you.
Had that.
And you know what? If you're like, but that's too easy. We want to ship somebody more difficult. Here you go. You got Hitch and Pie. And just like,
Pie.
that's, we already did the pie thing with Soren. We need something else. Okay, how about Sparky and an apple?
An apple away, apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Can we ship Sparky yet? I don't think he's old enough to ship.
No.
I don't think anybody wants to age him up to do that. Anyway, moving right along here before I start to get put onto any more lists. Just like, oh, by the way, here we go. We got a special treat for you. This is the special. This is the You know what? It's one of those weird gifty things where you just hand it over until it finally stops at somebody.
Oh, it's a max revive.
Actually, it does look like that, doesn't it? But lucky, lo and behold, it stops at Zip. And what wonderful gift does Zip get? I think her mom was involved with this somehow. So,
Yeah.
Zip apparently becomes queen. Just like, Pip's
Queen
like,
of the ball.
oh, look! Now I can marry my sister for real!
No, Circuit, no!
I will make the joke and I will run these ships to the ground.
No, this is more of a, oh God, it's actually upon my head. I hate it. You look adorable.
It's like,
I know you'll be a great queen.
no, I will not be
That was on my head.
I will not have my coronation done like this.
Not like this. Not on my. Not on these.
I
things.
swear Mom was involved with this. I know she was.
That laughing face on Pip.
Oh no! It's the crown of fools.
And of course we have Izzy's just like, oh, did you see the chocolate fountain over there? Ooh, a chocolate fountain.
No, she's like, ooh, look at that hot guy.
no, chocolate fountain. We're not shipping any more people. Just like, no,
We're
no.
shipping with the chocolate fountain.
Because it makes more sense when Izzy-san goes, wait, that's not a chocolate fountain. That's a weird, mysterious, creepy tent that's propped up in the corner of a glittery ballroom. I mean, seriously, what the hell? This is like the most out of place thing I have ever seen in a freaking party room like this.
Is someone
It-
squatting there?
It's like going to an all night rave concert and you see a ball pit for kids right in the middle of the floor. I made the joke. I don't care. Okay.
Dashcon, eat your heart out.
Anyway. So, of course, Izzy is just like, oh, look at that. We gotta check it out. Sunny's just like, Izzy, no! You might incite the spirits of the main six and Pinkie Pie will come to haunt us forever.
Would that be a bad thing?
Gypsy Bard. We will never be free of the Gypsy Bard.
Right with the station.
Of course,
We'll never be free from the reviving of parents.
no. Of course, immediately, of course, our friends are immediately just like, you know, gotta relax. This is just a tent. This is all for fun. Nobody's gonna do anything serious. Hey, guys! Somebody's having a serious heart attack in there. No, just like...
There's some great weed in here, guys. You gotta smoke some.
Of course, she's like, hey, fortune teller told me I was going to have a run-in with a dessert, with a pie that I'm going to love. Hitch comes back, hey, Izzy, here's the pie that you're going to love. Misty's like, my shipping dreams have come true.
Just don't do American Pie.
No, it's a cream pie. Oh, damn it. No, it's pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie! It's pumpkin pie! See, it's got to be pumpkin pie because the way she eats it, she would have cream all over her face if it was anything else. Look at that.
God.
Just walking right into things, aren't you?
I'm not even walking. It's like I'm polkaing into them. And of course, the two sisters are just like, oh, this looks like fun. Let's go ahead and try ourselves. And everybody immediately runs in. Hitch is the first to come out screaming, oh no! They predicted I was going to lose Sparky and I can't find him! Zippy immediately goes, and they predicted I'd find Sparky and I found him. It's almost like they looked for 5 seconds and saw exactly where Sparky was and made the predictions like that. I mean, who does that anyway?
They read ahead in the script.
Pip is just like, oh, you fools. I did the simple thing. I told them to predict something that they would never expect. And they said that I would start to swear randomly. I mean, I'm an internet celebrity. Who does that? Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh no, she became a giraffe. No, a llama.
It's like, oh no, I can't stream on anymore. My PG-13 rating. I'm saying all the swear words. Help me! Help me! Help me, Jeebus! Help me, Pony One Kenobi!
Jesus.
Help me, someone! Honestly, the face look.
I'm sorry, Circuit. There's no helping you. You have been put on the no help list.
Oh well, go ahead and move. We'll go ahead and move on to Sunny then, who finally decides to go in. Just immediately goes in, seeing the creepy, mysterious fortune teller with the crystal ball. Of course, as she walks in, she suddenly looks up and says, wait, doesn't everything here have a dollar tag from Dollar Tree?
I'm not made of money, sweetheart.
And then suddenly, it's like, oh no, I've been found out! Even my crystal ball isn't fake! Run! Run for your lives!
Oh, that's kind of both neat and not neat. They have the same mouths.
I'm a fraud.
Of course, Sonny comes out just like, I just pointed out that they still had the tags on. I thought it was still really nice. Of course, Pip has to be the one just like, oh, thank you, Internet. Thank you. Pip's just like, oh, this is going to be so great on my reaction videos. Watching Sonny completely destroy somebody's entire livelihood. Bitch!
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep 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 beep.
Anyway.
beep, beep, beep.
Anyway, of course, Sonny immediately also responds to, also, did anybody else smell cat in there? Missy's just like, oh, was there a cat in there? I could go and pet it and squish it and call it names like Freud.
I'll love him and pet him and call him George and take care of him every night.
And of course, finally, to wrap it all up, Misty shouts out, okay, everybody, it's time for the shipping party. Everybody get with your pairs that are going to immediately be shipped in fanfiction.
Pair up before they expire.
And of course, we got our princess pairs. We got our Sunny and Misty pairs.
Sun Mist?
Yep. And we got our this person's going to jail pair. Okay, now this is
Cozy place in jail.
Go to horny jail.
And we got our the spirit of Pinkie Pie lives on pair.
No, it's an object love.
But of course, everything is concerned because Sunny's just like, but I just outed that entire person and they know who I am. I mean, everybody else looks the same and we look completely different. They're going to find me in 5 minutes and they're probably going to do horrible, horrible things to me.
Then we see Senior Butterscotch somewhere in the distance behind it, Izzy saying she cheated on me.
And of course, just as they leave, they're getting the final farewell, just like, of course, thank you for joining us. Of course, unfortunately, next year we won't be able to have our fortune teller. Apparently, they were found out. They had to flee the country. Oh, shit. Like, me! It was me! You'll find the body under the floorboards! The beating of the hideous heart! I mean, I just pointed out that this stuff was bought from Dollar Tree. Didn't think it was that bad. Zip was like, you pointed out Dollar Tree. Okay, yeah, I'm running the Dollar Tree joke into the ground, so we're just going to go ahead and move on here. So, of course, Izzy comes up with her mind-bending god powers to immediately use a crystal to open up the portal once again. And they all run away. Thank you for the wonderful time. We're going to quickly run away now before we have to be... before we're voted to... Not voted, encouraged to clean up after everybody. You know, you beat the hasty retreat so you don't end up part of the cleanup crew.
And before we get put into that sacrifice you were talking about earlier.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, oh yeah, I thought about another one. Deus is Machina.
And of course it's like, hey everybody, we just had a wonderful evening and with no major consequences. And suddenly, look, major consequences.
The fact that there's a chimera means that there's some more crazy shit going down.
I don't know if that's a chimera.
I would think nothing of it.
No, that's a big jaguar.
With wings.
It's a...
perfectly fine, think nothing of it.
She must have a hefty supply of Red Bull.
It's a boomer. Of course, she's like, hello, I'm the villain that's coming up for this season. Or however long this goes. Hopefully I'll get more fan art than Opaline. I mean, look at me. I'm a cat and I got crazy hair.
And she has
the furry artists are gonna go nuts for me.
Yeah, Opaline was hotter.
Oh! Wow!
Wow!
Wow! Right to the heart! Oh!
Right to the jugular.
You know what? Actually, that might actually end up having to be a discussion for the episode one day. Who was the hotter villainess?
Chrysalis.
I don't know. Personally, I do like the style of this one. In all honesty, I think it's pretty.
The style is good. Also, the fact she has a sidekick.
I'm gonna be real. This one looks more cuddly.
Opaline had a sidekick, but the raccoon didn't know how to help.
Well, the recruit didn't exactly want to help per se. He was just kind of there for convenience.
Yeah, she was giving him food, so he might as well to tag along.
Opaline did have a sidekick. She just kind of
Turned on
got
him,
better. She got better.
Yeah.
Oh, the other sidekick. Yeah, she had one sidekick, and then she had the other sidekick.
This is why you gotta treat your sidekicks well. Because if you don't treat your sidekicks well, they go away. And then you're left alone with a raccoon. Which, I mean, raccoons are also pretty great.
Oh my god! No, I got it. Okay, gonna throw this one out. Then we're gonna go ahead and move on. It's Angel Bunny's descendant.
Ooh.
Evil.
He was evil.
skips a generation.
We knew it. We knew Angel Bunny was evil. It just took time.
And now they are the Batman.
Yeah.
A bat wire.
On the roof,
Oh.
looking down like the Batman.
I'm Batbone. Alright, anyway, so fun, interesting character aside. If you want to know who this is, you'll have to watch the special. Literally, they only give her and, of course, the Ice Pony a millisecond of time. Believe that he does show up again for another special, though, so catch the episode if you don't want to get spoiled too much. Thoughts on the
They
ep-
only show up for a second because not a lot of people seen the Netflix stuff yet.
Yeah, but thoughts on the episode? I thought it was fun. It had some silly moments. The partying was great. It did have its cutesy side, and yeah, everything sparkled after the first minute.
I'm
And
gonna
it
be
kept
real.
going.
I really liked Impending Doom. Impending Doom Sunny. It's a good vibe. It's a new vibe.
It's
nice.
a familiar vibe. It's just like
She-
the same. It's like, oh
It's a
no.
new- It's a new thing to her character that I'm not used to, and I like it.
I don't
It's
know,
more
it-
powerful than you can ever imagine.
It kind of feels like Sunny unfortunately realized that, oh no, she is the Alicorn and she's got to do the Twilight things now. I mean,
good.
this facial expression is just like, oh my god, no! I realize that
Oh
I'm
god,
I
she's twilighting.
I gotta be the Twilight now. Help me! I don't have an older brother, and I don't have a joke. I can't say I go Twilight Nanas. If I already did the Twilight Nanas joke. My bananas.
BNNANAS.
Bananas. Okay. But no, yeah, it is interesting to see Sunny is now basically in perpetual panic mode, which I'm pretty sure that it's not going to do horrible things to her mane. It's not going to suddenly turn gray out of nowhere. I mean, like, that's a picture of calm right there.
Very calm.
Yeah.
So majestic.
Anyway, so yeah, Sunny is. We're gonna watch the descent of Sunny slowly losing her ship because she doesn't know where the next threat will lie. Because I mean, they basically lost. They won against Opaline on a technicality. Let's face it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and leave that alone. Good episode. Good tell your tale. I enjoy the series. Let's go ahead and play some Uno. Who's ready for Uno?
Checkmate.
Yahtzee.
Pretty sure that's what you say.
I believe.
Go fish.
Yeah, you actually say go fish. That's it.
Old maid.
All
Catch
right.
22.
23
Strike?
skidoo. 23 skidoo.
Have you started up yet, Circuit?
Nope, I'm working on that right now. And don't worry, chatters, I am working on getting the chat rooms moved around here too, so I can say hi to all of you as we play.
On that note, I'm feeling pretty sleepy. I'll head out.
Go.
All right, I hope you have a good night, man.
Have a good one.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Let's see. Is this the right Uno? No, I don't think that was the right one. Nope. Let's try that again. It's a surprising amount of Uno packs here. Yeah, this one's better.
My little Uno, my little Uno.
Alright, so everybody that wants to join in, please go ahead and jump in. And pick a color once you do, of course.
Second, the only bad thing about this
What's that?
is like a 4-player thing.
Really? I thought we'd have more colors than that.
No, we do.
Yeah, we're on a
but
4-player table.
Huh. You know what? Okay then. If that is the way the winds are blowing, let it not be said I do not blow. Hold on. I'm going to... see.
I don't even know how Tech chose red.
It was from
Red's
a
not-
previous table.
Ah.
Okay. Let's try here. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Nobody can see anything yet. Okay. Sorry, there's just a lot of crazy stuff in the workshop here, and I just... let's see. Yeah.
Breaking
How does-
everything.
How does this look?
This kind of works a little bit better, and I'm recalling seeing this from a certain game we used to do.
Yeah, this was a fun little game table that kind of popped up on radar when I was looking around. And hey, it works.
No, this is the Kraken table.
Yeah,
Why is there a Lego there?
because it can be. This is literally a workshop tool thing called the My Little Pony gaming table.
Okay.
That explains the Lyra.
So now we just have to load in that
Yep,
special Uno deck.
which I should have in my saved objects here. Whoops, that's not it.
Oh, these coasters. Or napkins.
See, whenever, remember when we did Roan? And we had
Damn it!
this table?
Okay, stop double clicking. Don't start. Okay. There we go. Alright, I believe everything should be all set now. Hey, Jode, how is it going? And let's go ahead and show off our table. So, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and allow the rule for being able to stack onto +2s if you also have +2s, just to share the pain, as it were.
Because sharing is caring.
Alright, does anybody remember if we draw a 5 or 7?
7.
Okay.
Oh, circuit.
Pretty
you may
sure
want
it's
to hide
7.
your cards if you're showing it to the stream.
Say what?
You may want to hide your cards if you're showing it to the stream.
Well,
I'm not gonna be watching the stream.
I'm going to assume that everybody here is not going to be looking at the stream and cheating like that because you're better than that. Hint, hint.
Nudge, nudge.
Okay, I was
Okay.
about to say you're also streaming to the Discord.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
it.
you know.
Okay.
From what I have seen of doing things, you can stack +2s on +2s, +4s on +4s. You can't stack a 4 on a 2, or a 2
Or
on
a
a
2 and a 4.
Okay, that's interesting. I don't have a hand. Okay.
Do you need to
Hold on.
deselect your color?
No,
and
no, I
select your
got
color
to figure it out. I got to figure it out. I don't think anybody had a hand initially. Let's
Oh.
see.
I just drew a hand.
Okay.
Is it 5 or 7?
It's
7.
7.
Pretty sure it's 7.
Is there a button you can quick draw?
There would be
Right click and you can just click the draw button and go like this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's the draw button?
It's on that right click.
Right click the thing.
Okay, right click.
And you can have deal/draw.
All right.
I got 7.
Okay, and we're just gonna make things simple here. Got a nice little dice. Whoever rolls highest, we'll start with me and go to the right. Got a 2. Toa.
I'll go. I got 6.
Pony Uno, Judd. Pony Uno.
1.
All right. CMC.
Is that a 1 or a... Oh, that is a 1.
Yep. If you.
Okay, so far I'm still in the lead. Tech?
DM?
No tech. DM already went.
3.
So it's me.
And what? Are we going counterclockwise or clockwise?
And we're just gonna scale this up a bit for people to be able to see.
What scale is that?
I don't know. I just kept clicking.
Okay, hopefully we get the
Oh, okay. I'll fix it when we get cards and discard. Okay, who am I kidding?
So-
All right, hold on. Sorry. I apologize, everybody.
should
Drop
we
your
just
hands.
put all the cards out
Well,
and put them back in the deck, have them resized correctly.
actually, do me a favor. Well, it doesn't matter if you flip them up or down, but everybody put your cards right there in the on the side deck here. Sorry, I should have realized this beforehand.
Side deck?
Whatever, just right there with everything else. We're getting the small ones in place.
Yeah, we should probably just reshuffle all together.
Oh, kind of, yeah. I'm just gonna delete them all and then rescale the deck in general and then draw them out. So yeah.
Wait a minute, Circuit. You can click deal instead of having everyone draw.
Yeah, I know that.
We know we're doing
I'm scrambling here. I'm scrambling a little bit here.
I'll move this out of the way.
It's been a long time since I've seen McDonald's cookies.
Well, that packaging. We
Okay.
still have them.
Really?
Okay, that should do it for there. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're all good. And Toa is the one that rolled the highest, so he gets to go first.
Okay.
And we go clockwise from there to start.
I always start with flipping.
Yeah, I get it.
Yep,
Go
it
ahead.
starts with the thing flipped.
Okay, we're on green. So. There's
Yeah.
my time.
Let's see. Yep. In this case, we're gonna go with house rules of the plus of being able to stack +2s, and we're also gonna go with drawing until you can actually play a card. So yeah, we're gonna make this a little punishing, just because it's more fun to watch people suffer.
Who's going next?
Hey, green.
It's a tech. It would be you. We're going in clockwise.
Are we going counter?
Yes.
Or clockwise?
Oh wait, are we going? Oh, we're going. Oh, that's
It
counter.
was Toa that went first.
I said clockwise, didn't I? That is me. Sorry. Go ahead.
Green or 2.
No,
So
you
the
can see.
King of Uno goes last.
Yeah.
Oh. That's me, isn't it?
Well,
Ed?
Oh,
Who did
I
that?
just went.
That was me. +2 on +2.
I didn't
No.
go yet.
No, you can't go out of
Toa.
order.
in this case, though, we're not going to do the out of order thing just because we don't want
No,
to.
I never did out of order, not even in high school.
Yeah. So no, it's only if you just get a
It's in
+2.
order, yeah.
Yeah, if it's in order. We're not going to do the out of order just because it'll cause confusion at that point.
Fair.
We'll
Yeah.
leave
And that
that
eats
one
my
up to the
turn.
digital. We'll leave that one up to the
Order's
digital
right.
game.
Your turn.
Okay, now is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Now I can do.
Yeah, now you can.
Nah, and I'm going to be.
Look at
4 on circuit.
And I can't do anything about it.
Yep.
All right.
DM blue or
No, go ahead and DM. Just let DM have at it. It's not
Good night,
hard
Judd.
to. Have a good night, Judd. And it's not hard to
Thank
see
you.
what the card is. Just let him have at it unless he asks.
Spike.
Fluttershy. So this is a new updated version of Uno, I see.
A different Fluttershy. Oh, they have different parts
Yes.
for every suit. Hmm.
Hey, Chrissy.
Well, everybody else got a +2 going on. I'm just adding to the fun.
Mhm.
Was that two? I only saw one go.
Yeah, it was too.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll trust you on that. Sam? CMC.
Let's reverse the order. DM, your
Madness.
turn. Oh, my turn. Oh, we're gonna go yellow.
Nah, let's go red.
All right. Here's a spike.
Yeah,
that is
Spike
adorable.
is nice, but we need a shipping couple.
Ah, the rarity.
That is not a rarity. That's a shipping couple.
Ah, sorry. Couldn't really see.
And a dashing.
Mhm.
Got a dash of dash.
I love that they kept the theme, but it's also.
Have book.
Have book will travel.
And a chrysalis.
And skipped.
All right. Oh, we'll go ahead and there's your rarity. I hope you're happy now.
My favorite rarity, bedroom rarity.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, here's my next favorite rarity, Santa rarity.
Got a blue and a 2.
Santa rarity. Okay.
Another favorite rarity,
A
beach
yellow.
poolside rarity.
Took so many tries till I finally landed a gunshot. Wow, that
Well, it's
was
not plus
that took
two,
a
it's just
that must have taken a
normal
lot
two.
of work to get a gunshot going.
No,
Tech,
he's
that's a normal too.
no. No,
Yeah,
he
that's a-
can't play.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yes.
never mind.
I'm going with green.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, Choa.
No, I don't have anything to answer for that.
By the way, are we doing that challenge thing circuit or no?
What challenge thing?
Like if
No.
somebody places a +4 on you, are you
No, that
No,
that
no.
would be too complicated.
I'm
No.
not even sure what the challenge is, but I do know what a +4 is.
If you put down a wild +4 saying blue, but you don't have blue, the next player can possibly challenge your choice.
Well,
yeah,
if
they
and
we
did
you
that
have-
in the new Uno game.
anyway, blue. Speaking of which.
Okay.
All right. Okay, he's got his 4 drawn. CMC.
Oh, my turn.
You gotta shuffle that.
Oh, yeah, I might want to reshuffle that again.
Why?
It was flipped. Oh, it was flipped up when you shuffled.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter anyway. Well, I get fair enough, I
There's
guess.
the bottom of the deck.
Okay, we're still on the blue floor.
A blue Fluttershy.
Ooh, blue to shy.
Poison joke shy.
Another Fluttershy.
Do I have an answer for that? No, I do not.
Draw until you do.
And the shipping couple.
Ah, isn't that sweet? Oh, that's wrong.
I
don't
know
have.
that two stupid dogs joke.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I don't have an answer, so I'm gonna have to draw. Draw. I'm being hoisted on my own petard. Okay.
Raw.
Blue.
Okay, blue it is.
Uh.
By the way, I think at this point if we
Yeah,
get
this
to-
is interesting. I think there's only a single number for every suit, and generally in an Uno deck you have a double.
Oh well, worst case, I could always make a literal copy of the entire deck and just plug it in.
Well, it
Yeah.
has to be the same size, but fair enough.
Well, yeah, I can still scale it though. It's a lot easier to scale them when they're side by side rather than.
Yellow.
Okay, we got a yellow.
Really, CMC?
Oh god! Oh god! No! I think I created a monster.
Stupid sexy rarity.
Yeah, I got a starlight here.
I got a derp.
I got a Celestia ban.
Oh wow! Okay, shouldn't have. I zoomed in a little closer
Zach,
to
you're
that
back
one.
at... Oh, you have a
I'm
response.
banned again.
Oh wait, I can actually zoom in a little closer. Wait, what?
You're
Oh,
playing now.
Oh, I'm playing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm zoomed in right over top of the thing.
Okay.
CMC.
Blued?
Blue.
Blue dee 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 da da da.
A dash.
Yeah,
Well, that-
generally, it's fun. Having the same number is a useful tactic in being able to do things.
It is really nice.
I can't do anything with my same numbers
Shipping.
because it's bouncing around too much.
+2. How about the appetite?
Do you have a +2 to go with that DM?
No.
Alright.
Oh dear lord.
Alright, and CMC's turn then, after the draw.
How are you drawing multiple in one go?
I just pressed 2 on the keyboard.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that was an option.
Interesting. Plus
4.
2.
Nope, still only +2.
Damn it.
Yeah, it only stacks if it's an immediate
yeah, that's
response.
Oh,
Alright, flip it over, because I don't got the red.
Okay, red +2. Sorry, I should have kept it. But-
Yeah,
Okay, Toa. Okay.
And I will skip the second.
Alright, I'm skipped.
Okay.
It's either red or skip.
Cadence says no.
Wow, we got so much skipping here.
tech.
Skip it, skip it.
Do you have green?
Oh,
about
that's
to eat
Twilight.
lunch.
And number 1 assistant.
Hmm.
That is
Okay.
a cute spike.
Alright, got a rarity down.
I've had to keep drawing cards. How am I supposed to show you all these sunsets?
By losing.
Really?
I don't think I've seen sunset.
Exactly. Because we have singles and I've got everything but blue.
Well,
Here, have a sunset. She's adorable.
She is. So hates those sunsets. Neat.
Alright, we got a yellow down.
You know what? No, I'm gonna change that to green.
Oh wow, and a +4 to boot. Alright, Toa.
Well, I have green, but I don't have.
You have to respond to the +4.
So
Yeah. Sorry, Toa. If you don't have a +4, you don't go no more.
and that's 4.
Alright. Well, unfortunately, I only have 1 green.
DM?
I have a response to that.
Ooh,
Ow.
4 so far.
Oh.
CMC, do you
1,
have
2,
no?
He has
3,
no.
4.
He has no response.
I have to draw.
Yeah, the only thing I don't know
Oh,
is
Toa.
Ah!
how
No.
many how many wilds there are in a full deck.
Second, you can take those.
Okay. Wow, that does work. That is actually quite nice. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, that's how you rotate on keyboard. And one more for good luck. All right.
And I'm just gonna shift so we're a little bit more in the center there.
Okay, DM, you need a blue or Luna.
Blue now. Dang it, I was so close.
Yep.
Tech.
Deppy.
Sunset.
Hey, we got a sunset.
Dress. I had that card for so long.
CMC? Oh, okay.
Have yet another sunset y'all haven't seen.
Anthros.
Nice.
Oh, no, that's not Anthros.
No, it's just
That
jacket
is
set.
Jacket.
It's jacket set.
Alright. Do I have that one character? No, I do not.
Sunset Radio.
Ooh, sunset radio. I like it.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
We're rapidly getting to the point I am going to have to create a new deck.
Yeah, the fact that the doubles are not happening is interesting.
Okay. Skip
My
the,
turn?
Skipped it. Skipped it.
CMC.
Have yet another sunset.
Wow.
Let's top that with the rainbow.
So many
I'm
sucks.
gonna give it a spike.
The punches.
You know what? I've had enough of this. We're just going to go ahead and...
Damn you.
yes, we're going to damn everybody. And yellow, by the way. Well, yellow
That's why I
yellow
multi-drew
6.
from that.
Yellow 6. There you go.
Okay. Yellow from there. Okay.
Damn it. Aha! No, I want red.
All right.
Until it has to. No, don't flip it. Flip it
Shuffle.
back.
No, it's a +4 with red. I know.
Okay.
So circuit.
Unfortunately, I don't have red either.
Okay.
If we run out of cards,
We shouldn't.
And
Oh,
even
He should at least run into
that...
What the
a
hell?
wild.
Yellow! Yellow!
Fuck you, yellows.
Okay, I'm starting to think I might actually have to bring in another deck.
CMC, do you have yellow?
Red.
He has whatever he wants it to be.
Okay. Tech, do
Thank
you have red?
CMC. Let's have a cute derby.
Okay, so we got back. We're finally back in.
Skip the circuit.
Fine, go ahead. I don't see if I care.
Skip CMC.
Ow.
Hero.
Hmm.
Oh no,
Um,
Toa, are you stopped at a derpy of all things?
No, it's not that. I'm making sure I know.
Strategic
which one.
decisions.
There's a sunset for you.
Well, here's a rarity for you.
Here's a Twily.
Fluttershy.
Starlight.
A cadence.
Damn you!
Plus dude.
All right, I drew my 2.
Wait.
It's a green.
So
or
alt is to increase size.
Say
Huh?
what?
It's alt.
If
to
you put down a
increase the size.
+2, you don't increase the size.
no,
You just
no alt
because
is
circuit
like-
pl- grab
the
that
alt
too.
button the alt button to make it bigger. I mean.
Oh,
Yeah, alt.
yeah. Alt to zoom it in.
Oh, yeah. Alt
I got nothing except for this. I'm sorry, CMC.
happens.
Alright, what's the color?
Yellow.
I don't know. CMC got back down to 4, so it's not so bad.
The one color I don't have. Oh, did you get your 4 CMC?
There it is.
Yep.
Flip that. Shuffle. One yellow.
Yeah, yellow. Yep. Let's see. When Vanos,
Yeah.
Terrorizer, Nulga, and the rest play Uno with a Raymond deck, the Suck Dragon.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. I actually
if you're
like
going to do-
Markiplier's Uno runs.
Let's go back to red.
Yeah, Circuit, I
Yeah.
think if you're gonna
Go for
add a
it, Tom.
duplicate deck to all of this, you have to duplicate everything but the wilds. Because I believe the wilds are the proper number.
That should be easy enough, really. It's actually not hard at all.
Okay, it's red circuit.
Well, I'd say
No.
if you want to add that in at any point, go ahead. That might
Okay.
help things move
All right.
faster.
Well, let me go ahead and grab my. Okay. Thank God. Yellow. I'll get to work on that.
Second,
Let's-
remember, you can pull out your drawer back here and spawn it in there.
Have a pinky.
I haven't seen much of Pinky yet.
That's an adorable pinky.
I've seen that somewhere.
Let's go blue.
Yep, sorry, but this is the only blue I've got.
Oh. Circuit, how far along are you in that?
Not too far.
Oh, good. Then it's your turn. Have a skip on DM.
Oh, so it's my turn now?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So it's just the wild cards that need to go out, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And
you
blue,
throw up.
let's do.
Huh, that's interesting. There's actually only 2 wild cards of each type.
Yes.
Oh, I thought there were 4 of each. My bad. Okay.
Thought it was 2 of each.
No, you're probably
I'd have to
right. You're probably
check
right.
with-
Maybe I'm wrong.
Check an official
Alright,
Uno
I
deck at
drew
this
my
point.
2, CMC.
Alright. Have a Fluttershy.
Okay, hold on. I think I scaled that one too much. Actually.
Can't quite tell.
Yeah, I think I need to scale it up one more.
Okay, DM, did you do the Twilight?
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, second, you need either Twilight or blue.
I don't think it wants to because someone's currently set to searching that.
Oh, right. That's me. That's on me.
There it goes.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, did the rainbow?
Let the rainbow shuffle you. Okay, we're all good.
How about this?
That's it. You guys gonna try Pal World? I'm thinking about it. I'm actually giving it massive consideration. The only thing I'm concerned about with Pal World
Have a
is
blushy rainbow dash.
I'm only concerned about Pal World because the creator is known for not getting stuff out of early access. Like, they've only had 4 games ever released, and 3 of them have been stuck in early access in some cases since 2020. So, you know, if I get Pal World, it may be fun, but it may be stuck in the way it is for the rest of time in eternity, which it'd be fun, but it's also going to be quite a lark for...
Despite its massive success.
I mean, it's got amazing success, so that's why I'm not sure
Whose
this will...
turn is it?
Who is
It's
turn this?
second, and he needs to play the red.
No, I don't. I need to draw.
Uh,
And draw. And draw. And then play red. Okay.
Let's get a +2 on this thing.
Oh, we went in a different order. Okay, that's why I'm confused. Oh no,
yeah,
people
there was
yeah, people
a
have been
reverse happened
enjoying
in there.
people have been enjoying the crap out of it, and I can see why people have been. I mean, yeah, it's a mishmash of like a lot of different genres, so not a lot of originality, just kind of a mix and match, but it's a fun mix and match, and that's a good
Fluttershy.
yeah.
Indeed, like the Pokemon Company hasn't been top tier as these days, so
They just keep rehashing the same crap over and over, and
exactly.
and not surprised. And I feel bad because it's actually not the Pokemon Company's fault per se. It's Nintendo that's really causing it. My
I
go.
don't know. Game Freak are also
Hold on, my go.
control to an
Yep.
extent.
Yep, your turn.
I think Game Freak has some control, but I think they also have mandates to get stuff out in a quick manner.
And
So
they don't have a big enough staff. They
Ow. My turn.
Yep.
Oh, good.
I did.
But anyway, that's neither here and there. That's neither here nor there. And I'm not gonna get into fan projects too much because copyright is a whole nother beast that I could go on forever with.
I know that.
How long have you held on to that spike?
I have no
I've never
idea.
seen that art.
Long enough.
Sorry, long time.
Long enough.
It was the Kingdom Hearts spike.
But anyway,
Fucking me, Toa.
anyway,
happens.
anyway, getting back on track. The video game discussion can happen at another time. But yeah, with Pal World though,
Dose.
I have no reason not to play it. I'm just hesitant to do so. You know, I'm gonna be really pissed if I get that second deck and we actually end up finishing the game before it really gets into major play.
Last card.
Uno! Damn it.
Okay.
Okay, if somebody gets up CMC, now's your chance.
And I have held on to this Twilight for a little while.
That was not the way to do it. Okay, here we go. You got
Oh,
Kitty
that's
Pull
adorable.
Kitty Pull
Oh my
Twilight.
god, so adorable.
So nice. We played it twice.
Another Metroid 2R.
The only thing I can
I
play.
could technically go into that one, but yeah, I'm not going. Yeah.
You played right into my hand.
Oh,
Oh no!
That was the only 5 I had. Dang it.
Dang it! Oh wow! I flipped it so hard the table got stuck. I'm sorry. I flipped so hard the
Yeah,
table.
because of how the elements are, something's locked.
Yeah, something's locked down.
Okay. Anyway.
The videos.
So everybody, yeah, we're gonna go on to videos. CMC, congratulations for winning the Pony Uno. I honestly didn't expect us to have a winner relatively quickly, all things considered. And more annoyed that I went through such efforts to get a deck in there just to have it ripped.
Well, it definitely helps because having the doubles of the numbers means more ability to play number off number rather than just off colors.
Oh no, it absolutely makes sense, and I wish I did it sooner. I'm just really pissed that I did all that work, and it only lasted for 5 minutes. It's like the GM making the big battle just to have everything get destroyed by one quick thought.
Or a good D20 roll.
Yeah.
A good D20 roll.
It's like, I'm proud of you, but...
an amount of planning that just does crazy things. Because they can do crazy planning and just nope out a boss.
In my hand.
The best way I figure is just like, I'm very proud of you, but I hate you so much right now.
Well, also,
yeah.
The fun thing of that is, you could easily do this. A bod high enough level can seduce anybody, but they choose
can't.
to have the bad guy seduce them.
Can I roll to seduce the dragon?
No, it's no, it's worse. It's worse. The problem is you do succeed. The thing is you get everything you hoped for, and unfortunately that's not going to end well. You seduced a 5-ton beast that is higher level than you, and it is a top. Have fun.
Sorry, but you seduced it. It seduced you. It got a charm off on you. You are now fighting your teammates, and you cannot be stopped.
Already, it's so in love with you, it immediately pounces you like a little puppy. Crush. All right. Anyway,
you said that circuit.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. Congratulations, you got it, but it doesn't mean you're going to get what you wanted. Anyway, we're gonna move on here. We're gonna go. Well, we got a lot of 2023 videos, so let's get started with Watch Pony's Brony of 2023.
BRB.
Starting off in 3, 2, 1.
All right, Brony 2023. Let's make this theater mode. Here we go.
What are you guys saying in chat?
I think I know this
Use
video.
the explode everything, including yourself spell.
Okay.
Chat, I'm not doing that.
This is gonna be good.
Oh man, I love so many of these. Yeah, sorry, Lone Wolf Gamer. That's it for Uno. I honestly expected that to go a lot longer, so I wasn't planning. And I know the second game might go forever, so I decided had to call it there for safety's sakes. But hey, we got a lot of video content, so I'd say it'll be worth it. You get to enjoy the video stuff that's out there now.
Technically, that death battle counts as a Brony production.
I need to go into this video and see what all of these videos it's referencing. Some of these I don't think I know.
There's a lot of them I want to go and see again. I remember a lot of these, and I want to see them again because they were so much fun.
Isn't that how every year is?
A little bit, yeah.
That's cute.
Every year is like that, but that also means that we just had some amazing gear stuff every year, too. Okay, we're going to pause right there because we actually went past the time. But actually, perfect place to pause. Pony's Anthology Pie. Love it. Alright, anyway, let's go on to Cinemare Sins with everything wrong with the perfect pair.
Would it be okay if we stop by again sometime? Hear more stories? Get some fanfic going?
Stone, we see one less on the plate, then it magically respawns. These jars keep changing sizes. Random Background Pony is an expert at dropping exposition for all things related to the pear family for some reason. This pair of reflections is not so perfect, since her hind leg movements aren't reflected properly. Granny sure takes her time walking down the stairs to allow enough time for this scene to happen.
I'm gonna wash up for supper.
The toilet euphemism doesn't work so well when you're walking past the sink and heading towards the outhouse, Granny.
I'm gonna go wash my behind for supper.
Fun fact, moons being associated with outhouses is a political holdover from disrespectful attitudes towards Nightmare Moon. Today, it's a sin against Best Princess.
Oh wow, that's a take.
About the feud, she'd get so upset she couldn't talk.
So why hide this from her if she's not going to have anything to say about it anyway? Either they snuck away without telling Granny, leaving her to worry about where every pony went, or Applejack told her something and wasn't very honest about it. Previously, we've seen a whole episode dedicated to the trip to get here, but this time it's just a quick crossfade. We saw the same thing for Canterlot. That's just what happens when you unlock fast travel. Every pony is cagey about discussing the pear farm, but the carrot farm is the real mystery no pony will address. Smoking cutie mark, you know, for kids. These babies don't have main character eyes, so you can tell they're not long for this world.
Oh wow, oh.
I'm sure I could wrangle it. That's all right, Goldie.
The siblings spent a lot of time traveling here, but are ready to turn and head home after a couple minutes of chatting. You'd think their mission would be getting this book now, especially since the cat isn't even on the book in the next shot.
Burnt
There's
oak?
a
I haven't
three-way
seen him in
fence.
ages.
Applejack must not get out much, because we saw him in the market 4 seconds into the episode. Elderly pony falls, and no pony even turns around to see if she's okay.
What can I do for you? Come to ask about your dad?
No, but thanks for the reminder.
He would have won too if he wasn't so distracted.
Pear butt distraction. If that's not a sin, nothing is. Grandpère has no reason to think she had something to do with it, unless she's just known for being reckless and breaking stuff. Also, he must have gone blind at a young age to have not seen these two. Pearbud's excuse is that she had her back turned, but he had a perfect view of this pair. Brightmac destroys property, trespasses, and doesn't even have the consideration to apologize.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, huh, Applejack?
Except for when it needs to justify some pony making a discovery out in the middle of a clearing some distance from the tree. Don't mind the background, Twilight. She's just making her contractually obligated 12-frame appearance.
Wow, I actually didn't even know that she was there. There's a fan fiction for you. What in the world was Twilight doing there? All right. Anyway, we're gonna pause. We're gonna pause it there because that's about halfway. Be sure to go to Cinemare Sins and Little Shy Fim. Check out the rest of that. And who's ready to find out if Twilight is gay or princessian?
What?
You heard me.
There, right there. Look at that tan, well-tinted skin. Look at the killer shape he's in. Look at that slightly stubbly chin. Oh, please, he's gay. Totally gay.
I'm not about to celebrate. Every trait could indicate.
Of course.
This guy's not gay. I say not gay. That is the elephant in the room. Well, is it relevant to assume that a man who wears perfume is automatically radically fake? But look at his coiffed and crispy locks.
Look at his silk translucent socks.
There's the eternal paradox. Look what we're seeing.
What are we seeing?
Is he gay or European?
Of course.
I can't believe this is a Legally Blonde Broadway musical.
It is. And
Yes.
that's the funniest bit.
You see, they bring their boys up
It's a beautiful song from it.
foreign ports. They play peculiar sports.
In shiny shirts and tiny shorts, gay or foreign fella, the answer could take weeks. They both say things like ciao bella while they kiss you on both cheeks.
Oh, please.
Gay or European, so many shades of gray. Depending on the time of day, the French go either way.
Look at that condescending smirk. Seen it on every guy at work. That is a hetero jerk. That guy's not gay. I say no way.
Oh, the captions are having fun. It's saying an entirely different story.
No, right? Really?
Yes!
Oh God! Oh, that's amazing! Oh no! How did I not know this? I'm gonna have to watch this all over again just for this.
Need to watch it with the
The damn story.
Need to watch it with just the music going, no little words, so that you can read it in time.
Oh God, no!
Oh,
that's amazing! Oh no! Okay, everybody, we're gonna pause it there. But is Twilight gay or princessian by Cosmia's Stash? And check the subtitles as well. Apparently, it's got a whole other story there. Thank you so much for letting me know, but I'm so mad now too.
I just pulled it up because I figured, hey, they've got the subtitles there for a reason. They're not trying to be the exact same thing as what the song was, because they're specifically saying princessian. Maybe there's something there in the captions, and yes, there absolutely is.
Oh my God!
All right, Pony. Speaking of musical, Born to Lead, Pony musical animatic. Oh shit!
Oh no!
See, you dreamt of being a pilot, but you never got to fly. See, you dreamt of sailing the 7 seas, but never got to try. Well, let Navy lads get soaking, we'll all stay nice and dry. We shout to all the soldiers, jump, and hear them shout, how high? For we were made to give the orders, while lesser men take heed. For some were born to follow, but we were born to lead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MI5.
You're sure to save the nation.
Nanny told me in my cot,
For your father gave you courage.
Also ponies.
And that yacht.
my centuries of breeding.
I know they'll fail me not.
For fortune favors bravery,
And a fortune's what I've got. Oh yes, some boys go to battle, but we're a different breed. For some were born to follow, but we were born to lead.
Which musical is this?
I do not know, but boy, this feels cocky.
When I was a young explorer, I discovered a new breed of trout. What? It leapt into my kayak and just briefly knocked me out. Sorry, what? The feeling was quite magical when it slapped me on the mouth. It made the local papers, rare fish attacks Boy Scout. It's still my proudest moment, of that I have no doubt. For some were born to follow, but I was born to find trout.
Right, new to MI5, are you?
No, I've worked over 6 years.
Oh, right.
Yes, you're drinking out of my mug.
Oh, right.
It's got a picture of my face on it.
Oh, right.
Charles Chumley, scientist.
Ewan Montague, Naval Intelligence.
I know.
Of course you do. Well, we know who to call if there's a fish mishap.
Ladies, better keep your eyes on this chap.
Come on, men, we've Hitlers to dispatch.
Quite right, lads, but the problem is that all of mainland Europe is under out of stop. So we're staging our invasion.
By the way, this is from Operation Mincemeat, the musical.
Operation Mincemeat, the musical? Really?
Yep.
Huh.
It is a book by David Cumming, Felix Hagen, Natasha Hogsdale, and Zoe Roberts.
Well, that's half of it. That is literally half of it. It's a lot longer and quite interesting. I have a feeling it's going to come back to haunt me somehow. Anyway, but before that can haunt...
Given that this is Pony Musical Animatic, and we've had 2 musical songs already this week.
You know what? That's so newsworthy. We should get some news on it.
Is it on? I think so. Welcome to CMC News, the show where we report on all the latest news around Ponyville and interview some of Ponyville's most interesting residents. Is it supposed to be doing that? I don't know. I'll fix it. Well, today, Pinky came to school and brought us all cupcakes for, doing so well on our math test last week.
Oh, God.
Well, how was that breaking news? I think Snips and Snails passing a math test is pretty newsworthy. Okay, fair. But still, well, it's the first episode. What do you expect? Is it my turn yet? Oh, right. Anyway, here's Sweetie Belle with the weather. You know, maybe we should put a blue screen instead of a green screen. Anyway, it's going to rain tomorrow. Good job, Sweetie Belle. Thanks! And now...
The graphics on this are so wonderful.
Alright, so that's CMC News by Felicity. Please be sure to check out the rest of it if you want to hear the rest of the news. And this is just episode 1, so they may actually have some more episodes of news. So let's go ahead.
More videos. I already see in episode 2.
Oh, well, there you go then. So let's go ahead and go on to the next little bit with a monster.
Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done him right? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster and threw that guilt away, would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone but us and made sure we got home again, you would care if we're unjust. If I became the monster, oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And deep down I know this well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on, I must get to see Penelope.
Well, you're gonna have to, if you find out what happens to Megan the Monster, you're gonna have to check it out. That's Monster by Rainbot. An animation of Eclipse of Harmony, which I believe is a fanfic too. So it's an animation of a fanfic, which is pretty awesome. Now, who's ready for a tearjerker? Well, I'm just gonna let this play itself out.
Damn! Okay, goddamn, we're going to the dark corners of the fandom again.
I'm not gonna lie, this actually got a crack out of me.
Well, it just seems to be a compilation of sad, not a overarching story to the sadness.
Exactly.
It's one of those things of the images alone would be sad, the song itself would be sad, but together, it's just random.
Oh no, it's much funnier when I get it boiled down.
Oh, that is mean to Sparky.
I didn't even get a chance to read it all.
Basically,
You don't-
he's giving up on him.
You don't exactly have to, because this is so much amazing. Kelsakai has the right idea. It's kind of the right idea. Oh, it's
Oh, the sad boy. This I honestly believe we should have seen.
I think we've reached the
yeah. Okay. So, what's going on here? Let me go ahead and explain this.
Yeah.
The whole point of this was something McKay wrote. This is by McKay wrote, by the way. Sad My Little Pony G5. He based this off of an infamous video way back in the early days of the fandom where somebody took a bunch of sad G4 images and just played them against a sad song and basically just tried to make this crazy tearjerker. So what he ended up doing is he reached out to a bunch of artists, got them to redo famous pony images. The best way, this is how I figured, this image right here is when I figured out what was going on. Because this is the exact pose that was going on with the Pinky Rainbow Dash one way back in way back in the early fandom. So that's when it all clicked.
You can see the way the hairs are done. It's deliberate.
Yeah, everything about this is just basically to make homage / parody of that video. Just all these really intense set scenes. The whole idea was just to try to elicit an emotion without any context behind it.
Oh, does that video still exist?
It probably does. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it does. But, in fact, a lot of these images repeat if you keep going through the video here. But the whole thing, I just found it incredibly stupid and silly that I was actually cracking up with giggles by the middle of it. Because it feels so shallow and stupid. It's just hilarious to me.
It does still exist. It is linked in the description of this video.
Oh, see, there you go. So if you want to see the original, you can see it there. You can see this one too. Please, please, please take this with a grain of salt. None of this is serious, and this was all just done in jest because it really, I get it. It's sometimes...
It's fun.
It's fun. It's really fun. It's not meant to be sad at all in that way. Anyway, let's go ahead and... Pony Robot reacts to a surprise gift.
Oh, they really have a...
This is the original Sweetie Bot. This is the Sweetie Bot that we saw over at BronyCon.
Holiday when everyone dress up weirdly and sing Cadasia's songs.
Wow, she's got an accent.
Like that, sweetie. We have a present for you.
Who, me? Awesome!
Do you like your new dress?
Negative.
Now, who wants to sing a song?
And this, ladies and gents, is why you do not make the robot unhappy.
One more time.
Oh, for Celestia's sake. Equestria's glow, friendship's constant flight, her swarming neath a magic field.
The eye fell out of that one.
In the moon's soft gleam, harmony reigns, a wanderer's dream. Our swarming charm where spirits soar high, its family and friends need starry sky. Join love with share fires radiant light. In Equestria her sing they see so bright. Drowning through the red flocks, read we embrace magic over season in all we chase. Exchanging gifts and warm hugs, joy fills the air. Laughter echoes.
Alright. Yeah, this is part of the Speedy Bot project. And Pony Robot reacts to surprise gift. Go ahead and check it out. There's definitely a lot more going on there, so you get to enjoy the shenanigans of the Sweetie Bot, especially seeing that it's still up and going even after all these years. But if you don't have enough Sweetie Bot, we have Sweetie Bot X. But yep, we got the Sweetie Copter. Oh, Sweetie's really is about to go burr.
What the heck is happening?
They're testing a I forget what they call it. A drone. Thank you. They're testing a drone to be able to fly with a certain amount of weight.
Basically, Sweetie Bot wants to be able to parachute in and take the sky.
But yeah, in order for a Sweetie Bot to fly,
Are
they have
those
to.
Lego pieces?
Honestly,
probably not.
It probably isn't, but it may not be. It may not be surprising if it is too.
Oh, this could just be a whole 3D print thing, but that gear piece just...
I know, I saw it, I went, is that a Lego gear? But then I went, no.
And that's about half.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
that's really not good.
Yeah, he needs cages on his things or some way to... That's a good stopping point.
Yeah, that's a good stopping point. So if you want to see the rest of this and see if Sweetie ends up flying, you'll have to go and check this out. This is Sweetie Bot 2560. And the video is this robot unicorn will fly. And we're not going to see the next video because it's 21 minutes long and we do not have the time for that.
Oh, God.
That is the best of 2023.
Yeah, that one's going to be a really fun one, but we're going to want to make sure we have time for that. So we're going to watch one more that's a little bit shorter with Every Pony Became Alicorns.
That is
because who doesn't like Forga Lorga?
Oh, no.
They're ignoring the one thing that Syndrome had right. Whenever everyone's super, no one is.
That's such an abuse of teleporting.
That's the least abuse of teleporting I have seen.
Oh, there's your abuse. Oh my god. Well, somebody got a little too aggressive.
Oh no. Man.
If I was king of the world for a day. But yeah, how did the world get this way? You're going to have to watch the rest of the video and see. Of course, it's good old Forga Lorga madness, so you'll have to check it out for yourself. But with that, I believe that will wrap up our time for the evening. Unfortunately, it means it's time for us to wrap up the show for today. We've had our fun. We played a good game of Uno. We've caught up on some videos. And we also got to see the fight against Princess Chat Spam over in her castle.
We are having a very, very Majin Buu opening things to get the Bobbity.
That's just the bibbity of it. Da. I don't care. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap it all up here for the evening, everybody. Let's get our final shout-outs in. Let's start off with who is left but our wonderful CMC.
Fires, explosions, Mufasa, venison turkey, Eloy, Roan. I don't know, things.
Alright, then DM21.
Have a great, stay healthy, and have a good one.
Alright, and Tokoi.
Thanks for stopping by. Thank you everyone for hanging out with us, and we'll see you all throughout the week. Except for CMC and I, because Comedy Cast.
Alright, and Textalion.
Meanwhile, I'll just be sitting here like Spider-Man.
Alright. Well, with that, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Be sure to tune in next week where more Brony shenanigans will occur. Reminder that if you tune in an hour early, you'll get to go to the pre-show with Cole, Dust, and Friends doing pre-show shenanigans. We will also have a live on Coffee House. We'll have a live Coffee House after party after the show as well. That's only on our Vaughn stream, so if you wanted to check that out, you have to go to the Vaughn stream to check it out. Along with that, give a quick reminder that Wednesday will not have Winchester and his Wednesday crew due to, well, we actually got a message that they're getting their audio equipment and soon to be heading out to HarmonyCon anyway. So, yeah, they're going to HarmonyCon. But keep an eye on the Discord. If random streams are to occur, especially with me gaming or whatnot, they will be announced on the Discord, and that is the best way to find out. Speaking of which, we will have Circuit's Gaming Room on Sunday. And I am continuing and hopefully soon to finish Nobody Saves the World. With that, we'll go ahead and give a shout out to our wonderful IRC chatters that are out there. Let's give a shout out to Crazy Matt Captain for keeping an eye on the chat. Then Chaos Sakai, Clive the Conquest, Cool Dude, Fantastic Fred, Relay Serve, Sonic5421, Techman, Textalion the Second, The Lone Wolf Gamer, Vaguely Creepy, and yay, Archives. And really quick, I do want to give a big shout out to, well, I want to give a shout out to Hypermark, who actually helped us with the website. Some of you who have been accessing it recently should notice that the database errors are no longer happening. We hopefully got that cleared up. It does remind me I got to set up a backup plan, so if that happens again, we don't have to go nuts. But along with...
Hypermark, you're still on the OGs.
Along with that, I do want to thank everybody out there. I want to thank all of our live stream watchers that are watching us on Twitch and YouTube. I want to thank all of our archive watchers that watch our episodes when we get them uploaded on YouTube or wherever else we may be uploading the archives as we can. Thank you so much for checking out the Brony Show. Thanks for checking out the time with us, spending time with us, playing with us, having fun with us. It means a lot to me that you want to enjoy our content and our shenanigans. I want to continue to bring it to you as long as I can. So with that and out of the way, let's go ahead and wrap it all up with Mare Heart by BGM Pony Degeneracy. And I hope you all have a good night.
I've never saved the world from any pony crazy. I've never put on a show, a model that amazing. I'm not a wonderbolt, can't break the speed of sound. And my weekly adventure is shopping around. I'm not loaded with bits, I don't have fancy outfits. I could shoot a bow and arrow, but I'd probably miss. I hope what I can do is enough for you, 'cause my love burns true. Is there room in your heart for the mare you see? I'm just like any pony, but only your one and only. Could you be sweet on the simple and plain only? I'm not the peak of success, but I still think you're the best. Could a pony like me truly be enough? Do you think I could make you fall in love? And I wanna believe that maybe you could be the one. And I want you to see, and my heart, you're second to none. So come along, let's have some fun. Just give me a chance to leave you stunned, 'cause you and I have just begun. I've never stepped a hoof in the Everfree. I couldn't fight off a dragon or topple a tree. I've never come first place in any big event. And when the party starts, I'd rather stay in bed. I'm no good at chess, I don't know any princess. So I hope this cutie mark will help me impress. When you and I are together, I'm over the moon. I'm falling hard for you. Is there room in your heart for the mare you see? I'm just like any pony, but only your one and only. Could you be sweet on the simple and plain only? I'm not the peak of success, but I still think you're the best. Could a pony like me truly be enough? Do you think I could make you fall in love? And I wanna believe that maybe you could be the one. And I want you to see, and my heart, you're second to none. So come along, let's have some fun. Just give me a chance to leave you stunned, 'cause you and I have just begun.
Oh, no, stop. I hope I can still be the one for you. Coffee House After Party coming up in just a moment. Don't go away. Well, go to the Vaughn stream and then don't go away.